everybody, my name is Pragyan. I'm in 3rd grade and I'm 7 years. So today I'm going to show you how a RGB LED circuit works. Now the required components are breadboard, RGB LED, resistor, 3 buttons, single strand wire, battery clip. Those are all the components we need for RGB LED. So the first step is, first you need to take the breadboard and the RGB LED, and there are 4 legs on the RGB LED. The biggest one is the positive. So then you have to take the RGB LED, keep the positive leg, which is the big leg as I told you, and then take one space and keep another one. Then take one more space and keep the other one, and then side of that take one more space and keep the other one. Next, now you have to get the resistor. Keep the resistor's first leg on positive leg of the LED. And then another terminal, place it anywhere on the left side of the breadboard. Next, you need to take one button and you have to keep the button on the hole which is in front of the first leg, which is the first negative leg. Then you have to insert it inside, and then you have to take the single strand wire and keep it in front of the resistors. First, you have to connect the one end of the single stranded wire on the resistor, and then keep the next leg on the positive rail of the breadboard. Next step, you need to take one jumper wire and then check for the next end of button, and then keep your first jumper wire in front of that. Then you need to take the other end and keep it on the negative side. You have to keep it on the next negative leg, which is the third leg. Then you need to keep the other leg on the second part of the next part of the breadboard. Next, you have to take one button, keep one leg in front on the jumper wire, and then take one space and keep the other leg. Then you have to take the other single stranded wire, and then you have to keep one end on the negative rail on the breadboard, and the other end same line of the second leg. You have to keep one button, first leg comes in the same line or the front dot, and then take one space and put the other leg. Next, you have to take the last jumper wire and then keep it on the same line as the second leg of the switch. Then take the other end and keep it on the negative side. Then you have to take the battery clip. You have to take the negative wire of the battery clip, which is the black wire, and then you have to keep the black wire or the negative rail of the breadboard. Then take the positive wire and keep it on the positive rail of the breadboard. Then press the buttons. So now look at the RGB LEDs working. So red stands for up, green stands for G, B stands for blue. If you press 2 buttons at the time, it will show both of them blinking, or it will also show them combined. It will create a different color. So it will come red and blue. Then if you put red and green, it will put a different color, which is kind of like brown. And if you put green and blue, then it will be green and blue, like turquoise. Then if you press all of them at once, then all of them will start blinking and many new colors will come. You have to use this RGB LED circuit in mobiles, LCD, TVs, every device. Thank you.